Vengan a ver otra de costadita. Mierda, Randy Johnson. ¡Ay,
¿Cómo
mi
así?
madre!
¿Cómo así, patrón?
¡Ay, mi madre! Ellos van a pichar con Randy.
¿Verdad? El de 91, ¿verdad?
Ujú.
El diablo, mira el averaje del Team Hall of Fame.
¡Ay, mi madre!
Vamos allá, espérate. ¿Quién dijo miedo, señores? En naciones. Wow, no lo veo. Y este play así como desabrido, de colorido.
Este es el play mío. Guas. ¿Cuánto tiempo sin ver a Randy? Y comenzarlo a ver de una vez. Ay. Hall of Fame.
Está bien.
Hard hit left side. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. One out.
Man.
Top of the
Creo que
first.
tiene miedo.
Mira para allá,
Pues,
99.
Carlos Beltran.
¿qué tiene para los 5?
Maldito vicioso.
Late with the swing there.
He's gonna have to make
Como
sure he
tigre,
stays
gastando pile
patient
cuarto
because
sacan
he is
eso
the focal
porque
point in that
jugando
lineup.
de que así sin
Tough, they're gonna pitch him
Ya
difícil
lo
He
sacar.
sabe.
doesn't see other guys doing anything. What you can do is become a little too aggressive.
Y aquí
And
sí
he's
se
got
gasta
the
pile
result.
cuarto porque este es el juego que esas monedas son más caras.
Ujú.
Right back to him on the mound.
Para eso, que gastar dos cuartos, man.
Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Mira. Ay,
So
Dios
digging
mío.
in, Gil Hodges.
Con ese me estaban jugando ahorita, me dieron palo de palo.
Hugh Judge,
On the
sí,
ground to the
él es
left.
duro.
And foul
99.
ball.
Eso es de lo que uno colecta también.
That one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Into center. Mantle. Long run
Diablo,
on his
loco.
horse.
Mira, se fue para segunda.
Se lo volvió.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art
Mira
for
esa
some
mierda,
guys.
loco.
Ya
Nicely done to
comenzamos.
beat the odds. Handled that down and in breaking ball very
Ya comenzamos.
well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hodges leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed.
0-2 is the count.
Up the middle. Finds its way through.
Diablo,
Base hit.
loco.
The throw in. Safe at the plate, and the run
Good
scores
night,
all the way from second.
Ow.
And it's 1-0 to third. Mookie Betts will get us started. Foul ball there. Rip towards third. Over to first.
He's out.
And a quick out, number 1. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that's through the swing.
pero
It's a
que le
strikeout. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one just misses. Now 1-2.
En hueso. Sin todo.
And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the catcher comes up
no
to
pitch.
him. Ted
Ande el diablo.
And there's a foul ball.
Abusador, yo cargando el picheo de que no picha.
Espérate que vine a buscar unos paquetes. ¿Qué fue?
Pero tú tienes un control mamagüevo también, tú podías darle pausa en vez de parar.
Que me paré antes de... ¿Tú pediste la pompa, fue? Dale. Ese queche yo lo quiero, loco, pero yo no lo vi en la tienda.
Que está en vaina colectándolo,
Fouled off down the right side.
Oh, ese colectando el equipo también.
Sí.
And right back to the mound.
Yeah.
1 out.
He's
Second.
out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Zach Gallo now at the plate as he swings through
0-1's the
strike
count.
1. And that is out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Sale delivers. Good job to fight that one off.
One ball, 2 strikes.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Sale de esa mierda de tigre, loco.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. And that one is inside. And there's ball 4.
Fue perfecta adentro, mi amor.
Missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Barry Larkin stands in here.
Ahora
Leaves that
nada
one off
cae.
the inside. Next offering is fouled back. That one is upstairs. Gordon, the runner at first with 2 gone.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that drops foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. This to center
42
field.
picheos llevamos ya.
Ya tú sabes.
Mantle makes the catch.
Cogiendo turnos de pile picheo ahí, loco, y cada vez que le daban, la ñemeaban.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Johnson
Tenemos que
back to
hacerlo mismo.
work. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
That split is a pretty
Y
nasty
como
pitch.
que el control de ese jueperra cae
Looks like
todo.
a fastball and the bottom just falls out of it.
No tengo fuerza.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So here's Kyle Tucker now. In there at the knees.
Inside, ball one.
That pitch clips the outside corner. And a count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Breaking
Ball
ball
two.
misses down and away.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
One down, base is empty.
Bueno.
Pitch
3-2.
misses there, and now it's 3-2. To the right side, Geloff. Handles, throws to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. On the ground.
Diablo, mira, salió de frente esa mierda.
Fires over to first. 3 up.
Yo sé, loco.
Top half of the third inning, and now batting Mike Trout. And that one pulled foul. Ripped to short. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. In the air,
No, yo pensaba que iba para acá igual que ahorita.
He's got it, and there's 2 down.
¿Qué es lo que? No, nunca. Oh, ¿con qué?
Foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Goes down looking.
¿Cómo es?
Mi hermano.
¿Cómo así? ¿Tú tienes nevera?
Here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing.
Wow.
That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and blasts one deep to
¿Qué
left
quedó?
center. Beltran on the move.
Wow, papá Dios.
And out number 1 on the grab. Yainer Diaz will hit next. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Se arrete abajo un bobo, loco.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Swing and a foul straight back. Just
Ball 1.
missed. And strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a
1
fastball
ball,
right
2
there and
strikes.
just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just
So
going to have to
that's off
battle
the
with
plate.
2
Ball
strikes.
2.
The 2-2. And
3-2.
downstairs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, now the left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Oh my God.
There's a swing and a
De
try.
calco.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. 1 down, here comes Cody Bellinger. RBI single his last time up. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That
One
one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. In the air,
Mira esa
left
mierda
field, down
atrasado,
the
loco.
line, and it drops in. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Esa mierda atrasada, Dios, mira.
One
Por el
out,
gap.
runner at second. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. He's 0 for 1. Sale
Mamá
checks the
huevo,
runner.
pero yo lo
Bellinger
tiré.
dives back.
Mamá huevo, tiro esa bola de vista.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bellinger, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's got such
One
a
ball,
good
one
sinker.
strike.
As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Liner, base hit, coming home.
Oh,
He'll
diablo,
score.
no
It's an
puedo.
RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now snap throw to first.
He's
Simmons back in on a dive. Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Alex Gordon digs in now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mantle puts it away.
Hay que hacerlo, loco. Hay que darle par de palos.
And we're back. Here's Betts. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Le metí abajo esa mierda. This way.
Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Mickey Mantle. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so
0-1.
far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's outside.
Now the count is even. Fought off foul. Cut on and missed, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
One.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending.
¡Vámonos,
Now
coño!
this one is hammered.
Vamos.
Way back there. On its
Juego
way.
nuevo.
Gone. And we
No,
are
ya.
tied. He jacks that one out to left.
Claro que
It's
sí.
2-2.
Buenísima,
Here's Kyle
soga.
Tucker. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the
Ball
count.
game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good
That's a
eye in
ball.
that spot.
One.
Really good take, especially with
1
two
ball, 2
strikes.
strikes the count.
And there's a
Ball
ball.
2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Misses
I got 3 and 2.
outside. Full count 3-2. Kingdom goes down on strike.
Y yo dije, diablo, me va a tirar la reta. Estaba indeciso, loco, ¿me la va a tirar o no? Porque tú sabes que todo el mundo tira reta entre ellos dos.
Sale back to work.
Sí.
Estaba indeciso, loco, no le esperé. Bueno, sí la tenía en mente, pero por la duda, loco.
Well, he's doing a nice job
Me
of
volví, ¿no?
keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mantle racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Beltran,
0-1.
the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he couldn't hold back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And a foul ball.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one the other way. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Nick Kurtz now at the plate.
Déjala arriba para desbaratártela.
Varía, ya usado.
No importa. Si lo hubiera dejado arriba yo me adapto. Eso fue porque la dejó abajo. Era Early. Claro, ese piso ahí se subió contra su de chiquitito, loco, mira.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And a pitch. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Claro que sí, claro que sí. Qué duro, soy el mejor.
Papi, respetame pues.
Buenísima, bro. No lo saques. El güey. No, tranquilo, tranquilo, pueblo. Todo de calma, pueblo. Aunque este ya lo conocemos. Aunque este ya lo conocemos, eso, vamos allá. Claro que sí, que este ya lo conocemos. Claro que este ya lo conocemos. Vamos allá, patrón, que estamos ahí. ¡Qué bonito! ¡Y hueso! El poder de Graycol prendió la soga con ese horror. Álvaro, qué duro. Tranquilo, tranquilo, que bueno que se le da. Yo la vi.
Pensaba que me iba a tirar atrás de bola.
Está bien. Casi tenemos que sacar este pitcher, está amarillo.
Sí.
Pichale.
Yo creo que vamos a tener que tener otro zurdo porque no están haciendo nada contra el zurdo. Esas 2 carreras con Chepa.
En verdad, por el peito ese.
Sí.
Agárrala para hacerte un cuento.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Missing
Wow, papá, yo.
¿Qué loco, otro zurdo?
Sí. Parece que fallé.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Curve in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Ay, papá Dios. Otro cambio entonces.
Rudder takes off. Fouled off again.
Mira, iba a caer afuera también.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And ball 4.
Ay, Dios mío.
Lo puse amarillo, loco, cerrando.
We've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners
Segundo.
and they're in the heart of their order.
¿Y por qué no tiró ese mamacuevo?
Opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Bellinger.
No lo estoy llenando bien, loco, cerrando. Mira, ni la recta, loco, verde.
2-0. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't double.
Diablo, ¿de qué
Loco, ¿de qué
Leave something out over the plate. it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a
gracias,
ball
Dios.
hit out towards
No
left
lo
center
play
field.
ahora eso.
Mantle on the move. And there's one down.
Vamos a ver si saca ese doble play ahora.
Now, Ted Simmons. Outfield playing very
Vamos.
deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one at triple digits.
Yo no sé si es porque tenga el style, pero la bajé bacanísimo y no se está poniendo azul, loco. Vamos allá, con Dios.
0-2 is the count.
¿Cómo lo está?
One ball.
No sé, loco, lo estoy poniendo bacanísimo, todo verde, y cuando lo bajo se está quedando verde, no está poniéndose azul.
Runners at first and
El
second
tiempo, lo
with
estamos
one
Ajá.
out.
apuntando muy temprano.
No, loco,
Two balls.
bárbaro, no
Towards away
que
a
no lo
little bit.
pasó, loco.
Nothing happening on the bases though.
Dale, Stan, y ponte para atrás. A ver. Dale, a ver.
Ah, funcionó, se puso azul. El hueso.
Digging in.
Se puso azul,
Yo
loco.
este juego una mierda.
0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That
That's a
misses. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Sí, se está poniendo azul. Ay,
Might be
mira.
time to choke
One
up a
and one.
little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Azul, mira. Buena, vamos allá.
Strike two, and there's a
One
real
ball,
chance
two
they
strikes.
get out of this without allowing a run.
Venga.
Swing and a miss.
Loco,
That's the third. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Laid
Wow.
fastball.
Que se retó un
This is just
patrón.
par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swinging a foul out of play. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Seager in the box now. No balls in a strike.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings through that one for strike two.
No
Love to
balls,
see
two
it.
strikes.
Power versus power right there.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far.
Right.
You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And the first
Yep, that
pitch
ball went
misses
out.
for ball one. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Wow, no fair right
I got a
there.
ball, one strike.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip
Bueno.
it up on that pitch.
Two strikes.
Ven acá, mamacuevo.
Grounder into the outfield for a
Wow.
knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Le dé gracias a Dios que salió de
He was
línea y que me lo metió en el
all
lado.
over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a ground ball out to short, to second, and down. They
Eso
don't
bueno,
come
yo le
up.
di bien, PCA medio medio.
Top of inning number
Aunque
7.
está fuera de
Here's
cuadro,
the third baseman,
Timmy está
Alex
supuesto a
Gordon.
y maduro porque yo le di media
Counts
media.
1-0.
Get out of the
Ujú.
way.
Y el timing también, media media.
Ground ball right side, collected by Torres,
Oh.
whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Barry Larkin getting ready to hit.
Y esa
Foul
mierda
ball.
media
El cambio
media.
quedó medio a medio, compadre.
Claro,
Here comes
Gracias
the
a
una
Dios.
bola perfecta, loco.
And a
Tú
swing and a
sabes.
miss. There's that slider.
No balls, two strikes.
That misses
0-1.
the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Ponchado.
What do you
Started to
got?
go
Wow,
after it.
papá Dios.
Now we'll look down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
Cuando vayan a tomar decisiones así, yo voy a soltar el control para que no se den cuenta que yo soy negro.
And it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty.
Hace bueno.
Misses, it's a strikeout. Here's Trout. 0 for 3 in this one. That's
Ball
off the inside corner. 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a little
I got
too
one
quick
ball,
on
one
that.
strike.
Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open.
Sí,
bueno.
No way of making contact with that one.
Swung on, belted.
Le esperó, sí. Vale, le repetiste mucho, me piché. El día hace rato le estamos haciendo lo
He
mismo.
circles the bases. It's
Un
4
cambio,
remaining.
abusador.
So digging in, Carlos Beltran.
Sí, era un cambio.
In the
No,
first
mi
pitch,
amor,
misses for
porque el
ball
cambio tú
one.
sabes que se ve de lejos. Si era el fastball, yo pensaba que fue el fastball.
And that one
No.
wrapped
Yo
foul.
hubiera
Ni lo había
preferido el
visto.
fastball. Porque si le tira el fastball, lo que sea, si le pinchen
This
atrasado.
one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
Chaval, tú eres guapo también.
They go back to back, and we're
Que tú tienes dos cocazos, en verdad.
It's 4-4. So it's all tied up.
El guisto,
And now
loco.
the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Pop foul out of play off to the
Tranquilo.
right.
Esto fue que no pasó nada.
No pasó nada.
The 0-1.
Vamos allá.
1-1.
Now
Ball.
one miss.
Down.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one fouled off, 2-2. And misses inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that
Hello,
one
Dicky.
finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a
Ahora
really
no,
nice game at the
ahorita.
plate. I know
Sí,
it was a
bueno, está
ground
bueno,
ball,
pero
but it
ahorita
was
te puedes comer.
absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front
Sí,
of
¿dónde
if
hay
you're an
uno?
infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Misses
Ball,
off
that's
the
inside.
inside. And that is ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one
Oh, that's
inside. And the count is even, 2-2.
Yo sabía que le
Into
iba
the
a dar bien.
outfield base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. And here comes Bellinger. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1's the count. 1-1.
And now 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the
No,
way
ya
he's
estaba
slowing
tranquilo.
the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he
Vámonos.
gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Mamá,
Torres fires over to first. They miss a
¿No
big
viste
chance
que había
to
un
take the
maldito bajo?
lead here late.
Yo iba a tirar segunda, lo cancelé, tiré primero.
Casi pone un
Set
huevo
for the
ahí.
last half of the 7th. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Yo con la presión alta ya. Con esos 2 palos que me tienen.
Me di
Ay.
cuenta, me la metía bajito, loco, un chininín fue,
Eso
loco.
se iba eso.
And he
Un
makes the
chininín.
catch. And there's one away.
Fue tirar tablita que se salvó. Mira.
Nick Kurtz digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. All tied up
0-1.
here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's
0-2.
perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Diaz at the plate with 2 away, swings through
0-1's
that
the
one.
count.
Diablo, loco.
Beltran.
Dos
makes the
vainitas,
catch.
loco. Por un chininín. Fue al ladito, loco, y lo
And welcome
puso.
back to the ballpark. And now the switch
Deja
hitting
saber
catcher,
si cambia el
Ted
pitch.
Simmons. And that
pues
one
te
fouled
digo.
off.
No pichar.
Line
Wow.
into right. 1 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Geloff swings through it for
0-1.
strike 1. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side.
Por el
into the
mismo gap
outfield,
ese es
base
hablador.
hit. So the go-ahead
Me
run is
acuerdo, no
on
puede
base
salir de
with a knock.
frente.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes
Au.
Uy.
Bueno, mamagüevo. En el rato haciendo su juego, perra.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Now here is Alex Gordon. Check swing went around.
Está nervioso
It's
ahora.
1-1's the count.
De hueso, casi mata a uno.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Ese maldito picheo no está saliendo.
Stays alive.
Cuidado si le tiras sin que pegar.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center
Vamos
field.
over.
And that's the third out.
Muerto, muerto.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now at the
Tenemos
plate,
que darle, vamos
Evan
allá.
Carter.
Tiene
Clemens back
el line
to
up.
work. In there for a strike.
Oh, soy yo.
Mamagüevo, eres tú.
Oh, che, yo pensé que era tú.
Swing and a miss.
0-2's the count.
Next
¿Tú no viste la
offering
posición del
misses.
PCI,
Ball one.
muchachos?
No, porque primero lo vi ahí frisado y después fue.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
Pero
Por eso
out.
mi PCI no está en el
Me
medio, el
estaba,
PCI
me
está
estaba
pegado.
sobando un ojo,
A fly
era.
out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ball
Ball,
one,
that's
no
off the plate.
strikes.
Vamos allá, préndala, préndala.
Bases empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
¡No me prendela! ¡Ay! Ellos no saben a quién es que le están pichando ahí. ¡Claro que no! Lo bajé con un gutazo.
2 strikes.
Vamos a eso.
And
Ball,
Mookie
that's
takes.
outside.
Strike 3 and
Yeah,
that's 2 in a row.
Estoy con todo el gusto que lo estaba esperando
Now
esa
the
reta
number 2
pegada,
hitter,
loco.
Mickey
Mira.
Mantle. First
Nope.
offering and it just misses. That one in triple digits. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tied at 4. Off
Ball,
the plate
inside.
inside. It's 2-2.
Ya, esa reta ahí me está matando feo, loco.
And we're back. Here's the shortstop
Vamos a usar los tres para hacer una sola carrera.
at the plate. Barry Larkin.
Vamos allá.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
I'd say that
0-1.
stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
Cuidado, mamagüevo. Ok.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Mike Trout.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Not
1-1.
even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Outside
out.
with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Hard ground ball for a base knock.
No tengan miedo en tirarle pegado porque aparte porque ellos saben que si le tiran por abajo ellos la están esperando. Hay que retarlo porque también tienen que darle. Buena, vamos allá, cayó.
Beltran in the box now. Takes strike 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly.
Pase buena, buenísima.
That's out
My
number
God.
2. Now here is Gil Hodges. And that one is
Mookie,
lifted in the
mamá,
air.
huevazo.
That's running hard to get it. Can't get
Sí,
there.
hueperre, Mookie,
Lands
loco.
foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Ay, papá Dios. Gracias a Dios. Cuando yo vi el aire, yo digo,
Oh,
papá
my
Dios.
God.
Vamos, Soga, una sola y ganamos, Sigue.
So
Ay,
bottom of the
vamos.
ninth. So now it's Corey.
No lo saque. Sigue Ramírez y toque. Tres para, Soga. Aquí se separan los hombres de los niños, aquí. Ven acá, ven.
First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Cruza.
Sí.
Vamos.
And
¿Y
it
qué? ¿Va a
finds
romper
its
control?
way
No fue el control a la silla.
Oh,
En el vaina, dejando.
Always feels amazing getting a job
Vamos
done
allá,
when
vamos
the
allá.
team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual
Outside, that's a
stats.
ball.
Good piece of hitting going
Vamos, que
the
la
other
presión
way
es de
with
ellos.
that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do
Vamos, que la presión es de ellos.
shift on because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's
ese
a pretty
estaba
easy hit if you want it.
throw comes
Vamos, que
in,
la presión es de ellos. Vamos a
and the
esto.
winning run moves up to second with nobody out. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker.
Vamos, que la presión es de ellos, Soga. Vete. Vete, dije yo. Que ganamos, coño. Estás loco, Estás loco, que la presión es de ellos. Este fue el lugar de bolsillo, dice este. Oye, ¿qué ganar, loco? Con dos pichazos que tenían esa gente.
ya lo sabes.
Vamos allá.
Ya lo sabes. Para que tú
Qué
veas que no
juegazo
le
le sacamos, oye, qué juegazo. Vamos allá. Tú estás loco que mira que me tiró. A mí. Estás loco, La para. Estamos duros, Soga,
Que no se le quite.
Estamos duros, Soga, Estás loco,
Mira, los Tigres estaban 892.
Ellos pueden ir hasta 2000. Le ganamos, fue,
Sí,
manito.
no,
¿Tú
mira,
estás
ve,
loco?
tiene ese llegado a los 1000, mira. Tiene el vaina de los 1000. El emblema.
Ajá. Nosotros vamos para allá también.
Ya.
Ok, tú